If you love arpeggios, or maybe you just want a fun and creative way to practice them so you can improve on them, then I have the lesson for you. I have found a fun way to practice with arpeggios on a chord progression in a way that's gonna feel super musical, increase your dexterity, increase your confidence when it comes to flying around the keys, and I think you'll have a whole lot of fun while you're at it. So we're gonna be playing around with our right hand in an F major arpeggio shape. So we're gonna just start with one octave, and we're gonna go F, the 1, A with the 2, C with the 3, and F with the 5. Now, be careful about tension here. So as soon as you've played this bottom note, make sure you release it so that your hand isn't like tense, and you can just rotate into the shape. Now, we're going to be playing around with some different sounds in the left hand. So we're gonna begin. I just want actually to have you play a D. So, and then 2 rounds here. And this is gonna stay, and this is gonna go to B flat. So it's just kind of giving you a feel for the movements, and then F. And it's super musical already. And then C. You can repeat that as often as you like, and when you're ready, we're going to join in with an arpeggio in our left hand. But here's the clincher. We're going to be moving around into these different shapes. So we're going to be playing a D minor arpeggio here. So just bear with me, watch this. Sounds amazing, right? So all I did was I matched this D minor shape, so D, F, A, and D. And I played that twice. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on B flat. So I'm gonna use B flat, D, F, and then B flat, and I'm gonna carry on. And then before I complete the shape, I'm gonna move down to F, so they're now matching. And then I'm going to move to C. Whoa! So what's happening is we're practicing a few different arpeggio patterns in our left hand while we've got something a little contrasting happening in the right, and it sounds super musical. So I'm gonna do that one more time. The shapes that you need for your left hand, D, F, A, and D. Then B flat, D, F, B flat. And then F, A, C, F. And then C, C, E, G, C. And then this guy just stays in the shape. And you can go slow or fast. And once you have that, there's one more layer. And this is where things get a little crazy, but still fun. We're going to be working on a 2-octave arpeggio in the right hand. The great news being that we're just gonna keep this guy still, and we're not gonna be playing 2 octaves in our left. So 1 on F, 2 on A, 3 on C, tuck your thumb, flip the hand back over to complete the shape, and come back down. So to do this step, you wanna have some confidence with these 2-octave arpeggios first. When you have that, you're going to repeat exactly what you did in the previous step with the left hand. It's going to sound like this. And it's going to move. So we're playing like a slow arpeggio in the left. So every time you hit an F in your right hand, you're going to hit a new note in your left. So together, change the left, change, change, and then just repeat. So all the left hand notes are happening on the Fs. And then you can just end on a D minor chord for some drama. But there you go. There's a super fun way that you can practice your arpeggios. It's a little less rigid than, just right hand, left hand, hands together, use a metronome. It has a little bit more, musicality, and I feel like when we can figure out how these technical things that we're practicing actually translate into songs, it's far more motivating to practice them. And this little idea can be translated to absolutely any key signature. You can pick the minor, and then if we were just working in the key of D, right? So this would be the minor 1, and then this B flat that we went to next is the 6, and then the F is the 3, and then the C is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's how you would relate it if you were looking at it in the minor. I personally just relate everything to the major. So if I were doing that, this would be the 6 and F would be the 1. So this would be 6. The B flat would be the 4. The F is the 1 and the C is the 5. So if you take those numbers and then just shift them into any key signature you want to practice this in, you got the skills. And that right hand's just hanging out on the 1. So have fun with this. Let me know what you think. Comment below if you have any questions, and happy practicing.